Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm reacting to Diana Ankudinova performing one of the soundtracks off of the Dune score. And that score was written by Hans Zimmer, and I don't know if I've ever said this on this channel, but Hans Zimmer is by far my favorite composer for movies, at least. And maybe that's a very bandwagony basic take, but I just have to say it because all of Hans Zimmer's music has really spoken to me, and I think it's spoken to millions of people. So it's worth shouting him out as well. But of course, we're here for Diana and her amazing voice. She is a contra alto. She has the range like no other. I mean, one of the best singers on earth, no doubt, and I'm excited to hear her perform this song. And full disclosure, I actually haven't seen the Dune movies. I know that the second one recently came out, and a lot of people have been talking about that. So I'm hopeful, and I'm pretty much expecting this song and this performance to motivate me to watch these two movies. So I'm excited to get into it. I hope you are as well. If you enjoy my reaction, hit that subscribe button. It does help out a lot. And without further ado, let's get into it. Wow. Oh, geez, that cry. Oh. Oh, that cry. What a siren. Oh. Ugh. 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 Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You know, this is reminding me a lot of Rishenka. I think I did that reaction at this point maybe 6 months ago, but I loved her performance in that song. It was one of the first times I ever heard somebody really lean into that flip into the head voice. It's like a cry, but it's also, she has this ability to like seamlessly change between the voices. And you know, I think a lot of male singers are capable of this because we actually have a typical head voice, whereas I think female singers typically have an entire continuum in terms of their range. So they never have, there's no like distinction between their chest voice and head voice. They can just seamlessly flow between those. So, you know, music listeners and vocalists, please let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, but that's how I understand the voice and the differences in voice across the two sexes. So hearing her do this is just is that much more impressive, and it really just puts me into like a tribalistic mindset. I mean, she's singing from the mountaintops right now, and I'm motivated to either A, go into battle, or B, hunt incessantly to feed my starving family. It's so good. And I'm also going to compliment the composition of this song, the drums, the bass, the power that's supporting Diana through this whole, I know the last 2 minutes I've been listening to here, it just feels very powerful. Again, this like marching, it's not even a drum beat. It's more like it's like, maybe it is a drum beat. I don't want to say that just like flippantly. I'll say that it's more of like a galloping kind of beat. It starts for a brief moment, maybe for 2 beats, and then it just disappears. And then it starts for 2 beats again and disappears. So in those absences of the beat, Diana is taking a lot of the stage, and why wouldn't she? She's amazing. So those are the few things that I noticed so far. This is really good. Oh my god. Is this what it sounds like in the movie? Does she actually sing in the movie? I mean, this is so enchanting. She's like a pharaohess. Like Cleopatra is singing to us right now. Beautiful. Is that an electric guitar all the way in the back of the mix? Oh my god, look at her. She's like a seductress the way she's looking at us. And look at this elegant dress too. They know how to... There's such stage performance here. I love it. Listen for the electric guitar in the back. I think that's what I'm hearing. So my little electric guitar player brain is like tingling, but I have to listen again carefully. Sounds like it could be. Look at her just standing there. Oh, these notes. Is it an electric violin? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, if way back in the day, way back, like I'm talking when I was in kindergarten, first grade through fourth grade, I used to play the violin. And I wish I practiced. I wish I stuck with it, because the beautiful sounds that the violin creates, there's really, I mean, every instrument has its own perks, but there's no instrument that can match what a violin can do. Guitar has its own specialties. The cello has its own specialty. The bass, I mean, everything has its place. The violin is... Oh, it's so precious to listen to. So when she is doing all of this, it makes me go back to my first grade self and say, Sohum, why didn't you keep playing the violin? Because I could be a multi-instrumentalist if I really stuck with it, practiced it, you know, did the whole music thing. And I still, in my back of my mind, I'm going to do all of this. But man, where's the time? Where's the time to practice and do all of it? This is inspiring, though. I mean, the way that she's melting these notes together, it is flawless. It is, it's serene, and it's like cerebral or ethereal. I'm just going to use every single four-syllable adjective I know, because my God, it's inspiring. I don't want to keep pausing the reaction, but I just need to take some time to appreciate what I'm listening to right now. Even Diana is vibing out to the music. Oh, that dissonance. Wow. What was that? What was that? god, I have chills. I mean, it's so enchanting. I don't even know what I can say at this point because I'm just taken so far aback. What was that note? I repeated it for all of us to hear again. It felt almost like a screech from Diana, but I think what I was hearing was her belting a really high note and then another like violin simultaneously playing on that beat. Because it sounded very shrill and very like almost like a whistle note. And maybe it was Diana doing that. Either way, I'm so impressed because it cuts right through everything else that we've been hearing. I mean, everything has been very controlled, very measured, very powerful. And then you hear the ascend because it all is very legato and flows together. To hear that cutting note, it is just, it stands out in my mind. I don't know what it was. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I I loved that so much. I feel like that was such a different flavor of Diana that I hadn't heard before. A lot of the techniques she was using, yes, I had heard in different performances of hers, so it's not like completely new, but the way that this was composed and the way that Diana shined throughout this performance, it was really something remarkable. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I reacted to this. I keep discovering new music, such great music. I feel like right now we're in a golden period on my YouTube channel. So, if you like to hear a wide variety of music, I react to a lot of stuff. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the other things I listen to as well. I love music so much. I love amazing compositions. I love amazing singers. Yeah, this really just like lights up all the dopamine in my body when I hear her sing this way. One, I guess, final thing that I'll mention is I have a really big soft spot. I have an affinity towards the harmonic minor scale, the Phrygian scale, the Aeolian, the minor scale. And like this song felt like she went through all of these scales, all of these different notes. Like, of course, you see the pyramids, right? So you automatically think Egypt, pharaohs, and then they play the Egyptian scale. They play the harmonic minor, the potentially double harmonic minor. Is that a real thing? Double harmonic minor? Okay, music nerds, don't come at me. Yeah, it creates the perfect atmosphere, these scales, and I just naturally am drawn to these scales. So to hear her sing all of these notes flow so effortlessly between all of them, it is really mesmerizing. She is a siren through and through. I love listening to her sing, and I know you do as well. That's why you're here. So if you enjoyed my reaction, hit that subscribe button and give me some more recommendations. I'd be eternally appreciative. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and peace.